Hungry eyes.
I was just singing that too.
That there's like interesting little chord progressions in there that make it very dramatic and dynamic, and I think it's just like it's really smart writing. I think that's what really gets me about that song. I think it was the dumbest song when I was a kid because, like I said, I was driving around in my dad's car. Like I remember it was like this like '93 Cavalier that was like black and had. I think it had like it was black leather seats. So in the summertime, you know, just get scalding hot. And you're like, all right, get in.
My gosh, yeah,
we're going.
Wear shorts and you burn your legs.
Yeah, and you get in this car, and you be jumping like, yeah, and he'd be sitting there. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" Meanwhile, he's got a blanket on his seat, and you're like, "Are you joking right now? Come on." You were smart enough to know that. What the hell's going on? I mean, you know, I got 30-degree burns on my legs now, and I'm sitting there listening to Hungry Eyes, getting pissed off. Hungry Eyes. And as a kid, I'm like, well, this is the dumbest song I've ever heard. What is this guy who got hungry eyes? What is this? What is he talking about? Like, give yourself I don't know, shove a donut in your eyeball. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Get out of here. Just didn't get it. You know, I was like, so, but now I think it's just a great song. It's really just well written. It's something about, you know, those, I think my dad was on to something with these ballads and the soft rock songs.
Oh, there's a lot of good, I mean,
there's some good stuff.
The 80s had a lot of good music. There's a lot of crazy music in the 80s, but there's like a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. When you got bands called Oingo Boingo and, you know, stuff like this, like there's some Flock of Seagulls. You got some weird ass names. I mean, I guess every era's got their weird names, but yeah, but there's like some really good, cool writing that came out of there too. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Just like like ballads, power ballads, all that stuff.
A lot of stuff from movies and stuff too.
Yeah, and there's this ballad area, right? It's just like, let's just write really big romantic epic songs, and people just hooked into them. They're like, this is so good.
Like the one from Back to the Future, Power of Love.
Yeah, Huey Lewis.
Yeah, like I love that song.
Power of love. It's
such a confidence booster song.
Yeah. Don't need money. Don't need fame. And Huey Lewis is he's the talent director guy when they're playing that, when Marty McFly's band's playing that song and he's ripping his solo. And
I don't even think I know. Don't even think I know.
Thank you. And he's got the microphone and he's like, it's too loud. Or something like that or whatever, right? Huey Lewis. Yeah. And then they had ZZ Top in the third one. And then the second one, I guess they just didn't do anybody. I don't remember that. But, you know, man. Yeah. Great song. There's a lot of, for whatever reason. 80s, just Footloose, right? That's another great song. It was just they just like wrote a movie around a song. They were like, Kenny Loggins, this is a great song, right? Cocktail. Well, I guess that wasn't really a song, Cocktail, but Kokomo. I don't know if I think they wrote that for Cocktail. I could be wrong.
Oh, really? I never saw Cocktail.
I've never seen it either, too. I was thinking about that. I was like, that'd be kind of funny. What was Tom Cruise being a bartender?
Oh, yeah, that movie. Okay, I've never seen that one.
Because I think he's like a lawyer or something, and he goes there and he just becomes like a bartender instead now. And he's like, I'm just doing this.